Ah, Rome, the eternal city. I have seen the end of days, and years from now men will say, here began the fall of Rome. The Senate was taken from the many and given to the few. Those who wore the golden wreath grew sick with every kind of wickedness. They were filled with greed, deceit, and malice. They condemned and enslaved. They betrayed their friends and murdered those they loved. They did all this and called it just. And I saw in his hand a book sealed with 7 seals, the first of which was broken. And behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and he went forth to conquer. The air was filled with smoke and blood.
It is AD 370, almost 400 years since the formation of the Empire. Previously unchallenged in the Mediterranean, Rome is no longer the power it once was. The Romans now find themselves so beset that the Empire itself has split in two. From its seat in Mediolanum, the corrupt and elitist Western Senate struggles against military revolts and continuous barbarian raids in the north. The Eastern Court, ruled from Constantinopolis, must contend with religious turmoil and the threat of the Sassanids in the east. Yet unknown to either, a greater menace approaches the Roman world. The Huns are coming, and those in the path of the hordes are faced with a stark choice, whether to flee or to die. Already engaged in a struggle of their own, the Goths will soon face this decision. What began as a civil war between Gothic nations will end with their permanent displacement into Roman lands, Huns at the borders of the Empire, and an emperor lying dead on the battlefield. Olbia, on the Black Sea coast, is the principal settlement of the Visigothic people. The Visigothic soldiers are on full alert. The latest battle of a long civil war is looming. The Ostrogoths, a rival faction of the Gothic peoples, are attacking once again. Olbia's defenses must hold against the Ostrogoth attack if the Visigoths are to survive.
The Ostrogoths present themselves, chieftain. Their warriors are too numerous to count. See for yourself. Our forces are ready, chieftain. They have sworn to a man that no Ostrogoth shall set foot in Olbia. The air was filled with smoke and blood. The Roman Empire was divided. From the shores of the Danube to the sands of Egypt and Arabia, the Eastern Empire sprawled. The West ripped itself to pieces, abandoning Rome, while the righteous looked east. The sun rose on Constantinople, God's new city, where the spirit of Rome prospered. Her people grew rich and powerful, paying neighboring kings to do their will. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Romans of the Eastern Empire. Those architects of a new age and forgers of a new empire to light the world. They made ready for war. The late Emperor Theodosius decreed that Rome be divided, entrusting you with the bountiful East. Now the Empire is in danger. The Hunnic hordes are approaching from the northeast, driving even the hardiest of barbarian tribes to flee before them. The Visigoths and... As the main administrative center in a region, the settlement contains both trade and military buildings. Settlements are the main consumer of food supplies in a province, so it is vitally important to keep food production buildings upgraded to avoid shortages.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms, hoping to hear wisdom and profit in them.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs. You folk, our masters, truly, the moon fiends have been busy in your head, fool.
The family tree shows the relationships between members.